boys and girls. Today's story is Fancy Nancy and the Delectable Cupcakes. The author is Jane O'Connor, and the pictures are based on the art of Robin Price Glasser. Let's find out about Fancy Nancy and her cupcakes. I adore school. Adore means to really, really like something. But today I can't wait to go home. I am going to bake cupcakes, fancy cupcakes. Nancy, did you hear what I just said? Miss Glass asks. I shake my head. I will repeat it, Miss Glass says. Repeat is fancy for saying something over again. There is no recess tomorrow because of the bake sale. The bake sale is to raise money for library books. Before I leave, I go over to Miss Glass. I am sorry. I wasn't being a good listener. Miss Glass smiles. I know I know you are trying to improve. Improve is fancy for getting better at something. I hug Miss Glass and I adore her. I do. On the way home, Bree says she is making brownies for the bake sale. Robert is making a red velvet cake. It is not really made with velvet. That is a very fancy kind of cloth. But inside it is all red. I will definitely buy a piece, I tell him. At the market, my mom buys eggs and milk, flour and sugar, and butter. Don't forget sprinkles and candy, I tell her. It's lucky I am here, or we would end up with plain cupcakes. I want to start baking right away. I listen carefully to my mother. Miss Glass would be very proud. I put all the right stuff in the batter. I pour the batter into the cupcake pan. My sister is not such a good listener. My mom tells her 3 times to keep her fingers out of the batter. Keep her fingers out of that batter. The cupcakes come out of the oven. Ooh la la! What a lovely aroma! Aroma is fancy for smell. When they cool off, we put on frosting and sprinkles and candy. I want to show Mrs. Devine my cupcakes. My mom says, come back soon and be sure to leave the cupcakes where Frenchy can't get them. I'm already out the door. Oh no, what's going to happen to those cupcakes? Mrs. Devine buys a cupcake. She says it is delectable. That is fancy for yummy. I come home and call Bree. We make a deal. I will buy 2 of her brownies. She will buy 2 of my cupcakes. I hope I sell all of them. A minute later, I hang up. Then I see Frenchy's face. Frosting is all over her mouth. So did she get into those cupcakes? I bet she did. Oh no, the cupcakes are a mess. Nancy, didn't you listen? My mom asks. I said to leave them in a safe place. It's all my fault. I wasn't listening. I tell my mom. Just then, my dad comes home. I tell him what happened. Now I don't have cupcakes for the bake sale. So what do you think is gonna happen? Is she not gonna be able to sell the cupcakes? Or not? She won't have any cupcakes to sell. Cupcakes, my dad says. You bake cupcakes already? Then he holds out a big bag. In it is all the stuff for my cupcakes. I told you I would buy everything. Um, with my and both my parents say at the same time. Then they start laughing. I laugh too. Nobody in my family is a good listener. After dinner, we bake cupcakes all over again. I am exhausted. That's fancy for very tired. My dad says, Nancy, please get ready for bed. Guess what? For once, he doesn't have to repeat himself. So she must then go right to bed. The bake sale is a big success. My cupcakes are all gone. Oh, I say to my mom, I didn't even get to taste one. Look, my mom says, she saved one for me. I tasted, really delectable. Fancy Nancy's words, boys and girls. These are the fancy words in this book. Adore, to really, really like something. Aroma, a smell. Delectable, yummy. Exhausted, very tired. Improve, to get better at something. Repeat, to say something over again. Velvet, a very fancy kind of cloth. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story, Fancy Nancy and the Delectable Cupcakes.